Okay, it says we're live. Let's just hope it's true. Hey everyone, we're doing another talk stream. Whoop de doo. Eh, no whoop de doo. I actually do enjoy providing content for my viewers. I'll always enjoy it. I don't know why there's like a like always like instantly, but that's kind of unusual. I mean, I guess it's not because there's could be someone always waiting. I get a link and I'm gonna send it to the Discord. And of course, my phone takes forever because, huh? Why would he delete the post? Like, really, why would he delete a post? Yeah, I gotta open the door over here because apparently there's an issue with the service. I also opened the window. All right. Whoops. About to fall face first into my computer. I don't know why it's not letting me send a link. Turn my volume down. No idea. I was about to buy it, and Grayson will be thrilled to hear this. But if it's essentially the same one, the same as the one with the bag case. Oh, kind of like my blue one almost. I'll go to my vlog channel. Okay, it shows that I am live. Share, copy link. Same blue color too. Oh, yeah, one of the I think that's like almost like the last year they made those. I'm actually gonna go to my YouTube channel part on my server. I do have a Discord server for everyone who's new here and hasn't seen Nightbot yet. Man, Nightbot hasn't even come aboard yet. All right. I'm waiting to see if it gets reposted and it's the wraparound hose one. Ooh, okay. Those are the these elites like mine. Like, is it like wrap around like this, or does it wrap around the caddy? Because this one goes over and all that and onto the other side. Okay. Well, glad you like them, Rudy Samuelson. Over the handle. Oh, okay. So it's just like this one. But yeah, the whole idea Bissell 6594. What about it? It's got better tool section on that design too, aside from the side mount or the side mount. I mean, I think they're all about the same, really. I mean, I know the ones with the outer bag jacket tend to have better airflow to the hose. I like mine. Well, I'm sure you do. They're really nice units. Oh, hey, old crankman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I have also noticed that most of the soft bag ones tend to have better airflow, but other than that, they're all about the same. Sorry if I'm messing with my hair a lot. I'm trying to keep it going backwards, kinda, because I have heard that that does make me look a bit more presentable. To me, I just see it as like I'm like almost like Russian KGB, even though I'm not Russian at all. They probably deep clean pretty well. Oh, most elites do. Oh, weird dream. Well, I know what that feels like. Though my weird dreams years ago probably are nothing compared to what you had. Because it's like one of those types of situations where they like every night you go to sleep it picks up where it left off. Is there a no, apparently not. Apparently these are always like low. Oh wait. This can come up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Even though now I feel like I'm a bit too high up. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, elite units tend to pick up quite well. Like I know they're loud and all, but every time I've brought up the Hoover Elite units, like the classic ones, I've always heard, yeah, they uh I've I've had those kinds of dreams before. Probably because I am a vacuum collector and all that. Like I've always like seen units that I really want, but when I wake up, I always end up a little bit disappointed. What's the favorite vacuum? Honestly, mine would be my Hoover convertible U4101. But I don't know what everyone else's most favorite is. Hi, Cadence Vex and more. How's it going? Or Vacuums Cars and more. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I have every time I wake up, I'm always disappointed. Like, darn it, I wish I could have. I wish that was real. I wish I had actually got him. Yeah, for me, it is also pretty random, but usually I do walk away with some, but at the same time, I also didn't. And that's where the disappointment comes into play because I'm like, oh, darn it, I wish that was real. Yeah, it does end up. being a disappointing morning every time I do dream about that, but I always got to look at maybe someday, perhaps someday I will walk away with one of those units. There's always the hope that I have. They're lightweight and less heavy, unlike my Wind Tunnel 3, which is big and bulky. Oh man, I never really liked the Wind Tunnel 3. I mean, I have a feeling I would like the old Wind Tunnel 2s better than I would the Wind Tunnel 3. Like the early version of the Wind Tunnel 2. Like the old one that I think came in like it was like the same colors that the Hoover InPower came in. Cuz we all know the Hoover InPower came in like emerald green, it came in like an orange or red color. I think it came in blue at some point. I don't know if there's ever any other colors though. There probably was, but they're just harder to get. Don't worry, I probably will trim up this monstrosity though. No, the mustache ain't going nowhere. I don't want to get rid of the mustache. I should have made a turbo power version of that one too. Which one, the M-Power or the Wind Tunnel 2? I saw a Hoover Wind Tunnel self-propelled U6476 from 2007 on eBay today. Um, I'm not quite sure what that one looks like, but I'll look it up. Funny thing is, in my dream, the Golden Kirby was $20. Yeah. One tunnel two. Oh yeah. I don't think that one lasted long enough for them to come out with a turbo power version, unfortunately. It might have lasted long enough and they just didn't. I don't know the whole thing behind that though. I know I probably look kind of like a white hair with some of this up here, but that's just the fluorescent lights. I did see the commercial version of the Empower. Oh yeah, the commercial foldaway. Ah, thanks. It's just dusty out here because of all the mess tests. Thanks, and thanks in advance to anyone else who was gonna say bless you. I just want to put that out there because saying thanks over and over again, it'd probably get like Trilogy Media with the constant thank yous to the scammers. Yeah, if you didn't know, if you don't know who Trilogy Media is, it's this. There are these two guys based in California that. Oh, hey, Rick Coover, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. There are these two guys, and I think they even have a lady that gets involved for like making like automated messages and all that. Oh, hey, vacuums and carpet cleaner guy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You want to be an employee? Because I've got an opening now for an employee. All right. I'll get right on that. All right, there you go, man. I have Discord for the vacuum community. Oh yeah. I do. I have a Discord server. Hey, Snoopy's RC, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, Dylan, I do have one. It is of my username here, same name and all that. And of course, I go by the same title there as well. And I don't know if Nightbot has put in the link yet. I hope he did. I hope it did. Doesn't look like it yet. The Electrolux 170 sounds like bass from a speaker. That's how loud the agitation is. Oh, okay. I will do what I want to, but use good decisions and thinking. Not entirely sure what that is supposed to mean, but okay. My favorite is the sanitary vacuum in my house. Got a Shark Duo Clean, will replace the whole head. First brush roll wasn't spinning, so my mom had to buy a new head on Amazon. Ah, man. Am I back? Oh, you're back, and are you in Discord or something? Me, I'm currently live on YouTube. I don't know who you're asking, but I just figured I'd put that there. Let's scooch up to the table. Or desk, I mean. Oh man, I really wouldn't advise getting a cordless unit, honestly. Okay. Okay, sorry to ask you that. Oh, it's nothing. There's no problem. I will be making a video of my Power Force bagless 6594 soon. Okay. Shark Beckons are my favorite. I will pass out if I find a 4 Series Simplicity. That's how desperate I am. I wouldn't keep my desperation that high, though. Doesn't always turn out the best. I was talking about Vax. Oh, okay. Okay, because it's probably best to add context to what you mean sometimes. I mean, just so everyone understands is all. Like, nothing against you or anything. I just wanted to say, just so everyone understands. I'll just pay someone to take the 5,000 off and put 4,800 on it if I can't find a 4,800. It wouldn't be as genuine because it would probably be kind of obvious if you showed that machine already. Not sure really, but that sounds like it does sound like it would end that way. I played American Mahjong at the library Wednesday. Oh, neat. I have occasionally played Mahjong before, but I can't really find a set of us. I can't really find a set very well. It's probably not very common, at least not the real kind. Every vacuum has a story. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, if only I could play something here because unfortunately YouTube does get a little crazy with the copyright stuff. And if I get a copyright strike or a claim, then I'm basically I'm basically in deep water at that point. I'm at 2000 or 215 subs. Oh, that's good. You recently, not too long ago, started YouTube on that channel. I believe, and that's actually better than it's actually better than I did. I'm gonna do a laundry mat vacuuming video Saturday Sunday. Oh, nice. This stuff yesterday. So cleaning lady using my childhood Oric XL Classic, and it was originally retired. It in the outer bag was effed up. It's ripped. It's it ripped it off. Good thing I have same outer bag for it. Oh my gosh. Man, that's actually terrible. Like, she used your Oric? Was it your vacuum? If so, she should pay for everything on it. I guess dirty in there anyways. Oh, okay. People on my channel want to see old versus new automatic height adjustment on vacuums. Yeah, she should pay for everything on it. Okay, my friend says getting a Power Force bag 3525 from Vacuum Info. New automatic height adjustment vacuums have a better response. Not always. Like, honestly, I've seen some with pretty lousy automatic height adjustments. I mean, the way that I noticed the Hoover Dial-O-Matic running was a lot better than a good amount of the ones nowadays. I'm not saying all the ones from nowadays are bad, but I have seen some pretty poorly designed ones, especially with some of the newer Dirt Devils that have automatic height adjustments. Like one of the ones I had, it always, pretty much always put me through belts. Like I could get a new belt, run it, and the next day the brush is just stopping. So yeah, to me, I think older automatic height settings usually do better, but I have seen some good ones. Like, I mean, this is basically new. It's a Bissell Easy Vac, and I've noticed that its automatic height settings are a lot better off, but I think it's due to these little wheels here, one on each side. Well, this one's kind of frozen, but all it really needs is some oil. I won't be available at 9. My 5,000 is thumbs down on Thick Rug for sure. Oh, hey, Vacuum Master, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Well, basically, I don't know. Depends on how long I'm streaming for. Um, some of them are not actually automatic. It's just a cheap way to not have a height adjuster. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this one is basically automatic, the Bissell Easy Vac, but then again, it's small and on it doesn't always rely on the wheels here. It mostly relies on the carpet height itself. Like everyone looks at this and thinks that this is the carpet skid, but nope. As soon as you put the wheels down, it goes up like above the bottom plate. Oh, hey, Dominic Sykes, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, and I'm basically done with your Kirby. All I need to do is get the handle buckle, like where it goes onto the spring and hinge. All I got to do is get that straightened out because that's really all that's left. Yeah. My Bissell Liftoff 3553 has the same issue on very thick rugs. It bogs down a lot. Ooh. Ah, you're welcome. Yeah, all I really need to do is fix the handle buckle. That's on Daredevil Featherlight 085570. I'll have to look that one up. Because if it's anything like the Dirt Devil I had years ago that just absolutely chewed belts left and right, then if you're thinking of getting that, I wouldn't. But if it's not, and it's one of the earlier ones, then you should be golden with that. My vacuum next to it. Oh. Maybe vacuum cleaner, get an older one. Hmm. Every time I try to get the first model of a certain machine, I can't reach it. I know how that feels. I'm always having the second gen model. I know exactly how you feel, man. Like, so far, my only option with the Bissell 3510, like, hopefully tomorrow I'll be purchasing it. Because supposedly tomorrow, which is the, when it comes, hopefully, supposedly tomorrow is payday for me. A commercial vacuum bogs down on my front room thick carpet. What kind is it? It might if it's a manual height adjuster, you might have adjusted it too low. You might have it adjusted too low. Okay, closest thing I have for first gen is my Power Force bag from 2002. Yeah, like that seems to be like the first actual model of that one made. I mean, I guess it's kind of like my 3525 in my room. Though I might not be able to use that as a headlight model because if I've already like wired it wrong, then I'm probably gonna get lost pretty badly. But I'm gonna at least try later and see if I can get the thing to be hooked up right. But yeah, I'm gonna work on it and see what I can do. Hopefully I can get the thing to do right. Uh, oh yeah. It's a sanitary vacuum. Is it like the old ones, like my 643, for example, or my 886? Because if it's a vacuum like the 886, then you might have it set too low. But yeah, also because I will be doing videos of it. Because the 3510, like I've had this model that I'm getting, hopefully be getting from Intelitech Studios. I've had it before. It's the 9 amp one. And just like get this one here, my clean view. Just like this clean view here, it has the big number logo on it. It's a big 9, but like I said, it's got the basic amperage logo. I don't know why Bissell quit putting the amperage logo on them because that was basically their calling card. Trying not to have to stand up because, and the reason being is because I basically tower over my computer. Yeah. TechSouth. Just about the whole thing. So apparently TechSouth is going to have what looks like coffee for life. You want my power line 9620? I guess so. I mean, I can't just keep buying vacuums though. Like, I apologize if you're gonna have to hold it for a while if I do. The amperage wars were starting to die off during 2010, and companies started to lower amperages. Yeah, like Hoover and Eureka's power feud. I actually heard about this from another collector that apparently Hoover and Eureka had a bit of a power feud. Like Hoover, like they would see who could make the most powerful vacuum, and Hoover had an advantage over Eureka for a while because now let me see. Does this one have its brush roll? No, it does not. But basically, Hoover had their patented beats as it sweeps as it cleans, while Eureka had to keep making just a like 3 like layers of bristles on their old disturbulators. Like it if anyone knows the old Eureka Disturbulator, where's. Oh, wait, I think it's on the back porch. Basically, their old Disturbulator had a thin row of bristles and a thick row of bristles, like right next to each other. Like, if it's like when it's going towards the air path, thick row and thin row. Oh, it does. It doesn't surprise me at all. But and then they had a like I don't really have a good example in here at all because I most of my machines are out in the back porch. Well, most of my good brush rolls are who knows where. But and it was like separated a little bit. SC688B is model number. Yeah, you probably got it set too low. Like started off at the highest position, like which is for that one probably 6, and adjust it down until you hear the pitch of the motor change. Don't necessarily go down one more. But if you hear it starting to agitate, that's basically when you stop. But yeah, then when Hoover's patent expired, it was game on from there. It was basically game on. And then that feud went on for a while. Ooh. SC888 type H. I'd have to look that one up, but I'm pretty sure that's a pretty new model. I'll look it up though. But yeah, that was pretty much the thing. That's when you hear the Vibra Groomer beating on the carpet. Yeah. Just found a Dirt Devil Swivel Glide bagless, the green model. Oh, the Dirt Devil Swivel Glide Vision. Yeah, I've got one over here. It needs a belt, but the main issue is I need to find a way to keep the filter clean because I don't think you can buy those anymore. You give me $100 million, I will not sell my Regina 1-speed 4-pot. I don't know who would have that kind of money here, but okay. You remember the Platinum Force bagless? Me, I definitely do. Like, I actually had that vacuum. I feel like a moron for getting rid of it, too. When I got my S663, it came with the VG1, but I decided to put a Vibra Groomer, too. Yeah, those tend to have a little bit better agitation. Like, the Vibra Groomer 2 has, like, the bristles and, like, a set of beaters right behind the bristles and then the beater lumps that, like, massage the dirt out of the carpet, basically. Yeah, Eureka definitely went all out when they started coming out with their vacuum cleaners that had the beater bars because Hoover's patent expired. Like this is what I was told. I don't have any evidence to back it up, but it's what I keep hearing. It'll never get rid of my Daredevil Jaguar or Shark Rotator or Shark Rocket self cleaning vacuum. Bissell, I would. Honestly, I'd keep the Bissell. I know you don't like it, but I'm pretty sure that Hoover Blade is going to fail soon. They usually do. Like, even the local vacuum store refuses to work on the Hoover Blades and the new Dirt Devils. Hey, Van Chance M still does have the 3545 or 3545, along with the 35225. I got an extra brush roll for it. I really been looking forward to getting a 2005 to 2010 Bissell Power Glide Platinum. It's basically like a Power Force bag. Yeah, it kind of is a Power Force bag. Probably the last 12 amp Power Force bag that they made. I don't have any info to back that up, but to my knowledge, that's basically the last one. Snoopy's RC, that would be up to him for sure. Okay. My Vacuum Tex ST bags. I like my beater bar on my vacuum. I mean, beater bars definitely improve a brush roller. Like, it's not only the fact that you are beating, like, um, the dirt out of the carpet, but it also helps the deep cleaning of carpets a lot. That's basically what Hoover's big takeoff was. I don't really hear people say that the 352 was the very first for the Power Force bag style. The 3545 from 2001 started it. I mean, I think there was a version before that that made it, but I mean, I'm looking it up to see what it looks like because now I'm curious. Because before I go to Chance's video, if he does have it, I'm wanting to see what it looks like. Not two. No, not shopping. I don't necessarily think this is the first one because I think there was one earlier than that that was made. I mean, I'm not doubting you because even I haven't found one yet. If I do find one though, expect his new toy video. Like basically like right after. The second I get home, I'm going to do a new toy video and show it. And if it has a cut cord, I'm going to basically go rip a cord off of one of my other machines and put it on that. Someone prefers square base than wide path base on Bissell Power Glide. In my opinion, I prefer the square base Power Glide and Power Glide Ultra and wide path Bissell Power Glide Platinum. No, I know those are awesome. I mean, I even thought about making a wide path Power Force bagged, but honestly, I have basically been told don't do that. I have legit been told not to do that. I said, well, if what if the wide path base is the only one I have for it? Like if the base was busted. I'm gonna have to look up a Type H. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's one of the last ones that had the that had the that had the gray bag. I mean, I could be wrong on that. It could have been the oh my gosh. It could have been something else that replaced it, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I know a good deal about sanitaires, but honestly, my knowledge is still limited. Like, you could have like for anyone who's wanting a lot of information out of me, just know my knowledge is pretty limited. I mean, I didn't doubt it because Bissell does make Sanitaire now. Yep, Bissell has started making Sanitaire. I mean, that's why there are some that look like the Power Force bagged and some that look like the Power Force bagless. '82. I'm gonna on my screen. '82 G9. Can't you tell I don't know my Bissells very well? Bissell pretty much owns Sanitaire now. Yeah, they do own them. Like they have the Power Force bagged units. Like I think like almost right after they got the rights to them. I mean, I'm willing to give them a shot because I know he showed me. I mean, I don't know what you expected. 84 G9. Oh, that one. So black bag and gray hood. I mean, that's basically like the old ones. Like most of the sanitaires from most of the old household sanitaires did have black bags. Like that was basically the calling card of a household unit. Like, I'd see a good number of them. I honestly hope you're not saying a real name there because we want to respect people's privacy. Like, just we don't want to risk I think the term is dox. We don't want to risk doxing anyone because you could get in trouble with the law for that. And I don't want my viewers getting in trouble with the law. Like, give a fake name like me when I mention a family member's name, it's usually a fake name. Like, I usually come up with the name of a person I don't really know at all. Yeah, it really is. Like, I would legit, like, if I'm talking about my brother, I would call him by a name of a person I don't know at all. Never met anyone, like, for example, Carl. I know legit no one by the name of Carl. And if I'm talking about my mother and I must use a name, Brenda. I know no one named Brenda. Blue Elite has the attachments, except the only attachment that was missing was the upholstery tool, and that was it. Hmm. Neato. Because usually, hang on. I didn't think y'all wanted to hear another one. I mean, I've seen a lot of elites that are missing just about all the attachments. Like the Decade Soft and Light was missing pretty much all of them. And Matthew, if you're watching this, no, I will not be taking attachments off of another machine to make that one incomplete to complete the Decade Soft and Light. Like, I always get that. Well, almost always. I don't want to act like, hey, this person doesn't deserve request getting answered because everyone deserves a request getting answered. As far as I'm concerned, everyone deserves to have their requests answered. But when it comes to you wanting me to do something that'll incomplete one machine just to complete another one, it doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with Matthew if he would take knowledge seriously. My leads have complete attachments now. Well, I bet you bought them instead of taking them off another machine just to complete them. Like, really? If Matthew would just get it through his head that, hey, maybe this is bothering people. Maybe I should chill with all this other stuff. Like, okay, I am ready to be a bit more serious now and take teachings a bit more seriously. Yeah, like I'm not OCD at all, but I understand for people who do. He won't listen. He never really does. And he almost never replies. Like the one time I saw him reply to anything was on that one when we were replying to his comments on Nathaniel's video about the losing suction topic. Like, yeah, they any machine can lose airflow. But what really caught my attention was when Matthew just had to go on about a shark with the power fans. Matthew is like, here, let me put it in the chat. Yeah, exactly. Like when he was telling me that, asking me if I, let me find that one actually, because this one was a good one. Yeah, like he went, hey, did you know that there's a sanitary version of this Bissell Big Green in red? And I actually responded with Doy. He gets stuff wrong all the time and never corrects himself. Yeah, because I don't know what this guy's issue is. Like, he's probably an adult now or something, maybe question mark. But he acts like he knows everything. No one likes a know-it-all. I think you watch the new vacuum video. He did a great job vacuum. It's at least you enjoyed the video because I always like the feedback. Like whether it's whether it's not good feedback, like hey, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. I take it seriously, and yeah, that yeah, I'll take it seriously, and I'll even ask questions like, "What do you suggest?" and all that. It's outrageous. Like if you know a better way to do something, I'm up to listen. But when someone's trying to be a know it all, like when is saying, "Did you know this sanitaire made a big that sanitaire made a vacuum of this big green unit?" Of course they do, because Bissell owns Sanitaire now. He said to me that, "Did you know there's a Air Extreme model of this smart vac?" Yeah, of course we know that. No one likes a smart A, especially when they get info wrong and saying that it is a fact. I mean, yeah, of course, like saying that, like for example, hey, I guarantee that the Phantom Twister Europro thingy could out clean and out noise that and out quiet that Royal Model 608. And I'm pretty sure that the same information that applies to a shark applies to the Phantom Twister Europro thingy. Like, I don't care for the design of the Phantom Twister at all. It looks ugly, and I've heard it doesn't clean good at all. That same unit that he's raving about, I've heard does not clean very good. You know, there's a Bissell Big Green commercial BG101 with a F and G outer bag. I mean, yeah, there's a Bissell Big Green vacuum with a disposable bag system. My friend was stacking stuff on his Dr. Pepper bottle. If I decide to pick up another vacuum, I will let you guys know. You don't have to. Just make a video of it. When you get it, just make a video of it. Nor are they reliable with overheating issues and very cheap plastic. Exactly. It's like the Phantom Compact Bagless. Like when I saw the video where General One had that Phantom Compact Bagless, yeah, it creaked a lot more than my Shark rotator that's in the living room. They're not good units. They have a lot of they have a ton of flaws. Like I guarantee you, this Bissell could work better than that Phantom Twister Europro thingy. I mean, I'm not saying that to rave about it because, of course, Bissells aren't perfect either. He wants to disagree with Nathaniel and say that Shark could do better than a Hoover wind tunnel, and apparently a Shark can do better than a Kirby. Yeah, a Shark could do better than a Kirby. It can do a better job of breaking down than a Kirby. I mean, I'm not trashing on Shark. I do like some of my Shark units, but there's a certain level of trying to be smart when you're not that kind of makes me lose faith in humanity. Like what we have here is a failure to do research. Which unit are you talking about? You talking about his wide track? Cause that's the only sanitaire I know of that he has. I mean, maybe he's got another sanitaire, but that would be the first time I'm hearing about it. Yeah, I mean, the Simplicity probably did do better than the Shark, though. That's basically a quote from years ago. From I think it was a movie or something. Maybe it was a TV show. I don't know exactly, but it's basically a like a spinoff of what we have here is a failure to communicate. That's basically what that is, but turned around. But it's turned around with other words. Because he has failed to do research apparently. I mean, I get it. Yes, he's right that there is a sanitary version of the Bissell Big Green, but you don't have to come to me and tell me about it. I already knew because I looked at Sanitair's website. But other than that, the kid knows nothing, basically. Like he wants to say that the Phantom Twister Europro um can out clean my Royal Model 608. Let me tell you this, Nathaniel, or uh, not Nathaniel. Let me tell you this, Matthew. If you're watching this video, I mean, if you're watching this as a video and you got this far, I'm sorry, but you're wrong on a lot of things. You need to do your research and you need to stop spreading your knowledge because it's not right to just go from channel to channel and spread your knowledge. Like you can spread it in a YouTube video because your video will eventually get views. It may take a while, but it may eventually it'll get views. False knowledge, I say probably, but just spread it. And if someone has corrections for it, then accept them. Because there are a lot of people out there that know more than you do. I'm not turning this into a response video. I'm putting this out there because you need to be taught stuff. Make a video. Like, I'll start doing your requests, Matthew, when I see a video from you. I know. I've seen the video of it, or at least I think I have. Like, I'll look it up and see if I was looking at the right channel because I probably wasn't. But either way, yeah, I think I know anyway because I could have swore I saw it. Let me look it up. Wrong program. I may be wrong. I'm looking it up. Don't worry. No, not. There we go. I think I was looking at a different channel though, because so far all I'm seeing is the G5, the Diamond Edition, and the or not the Diamond Edition, the G5 and the Ultimate G. I don't think that's a cat noise. Unless you're talking about on your end. But yeah, I think I was looking at another channel. You may have seen something, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Nathaniel and Vacuum Cleaner Collectors Group? Because I'm sure he does. I've looked and I haven't seen it because I know there was a Nathan on here that had one. That's not a 512. I found it. It's not a 512. That's a D50. Yeah, don't worry. I found it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to go. Bye. Y'all. See y'all on the next stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one looks like a DS50. Yeah, I'm sorry, Caden. I didn't know because I get confused sometimes. Don't worry. Oh, I saw that one. Yeah, I saw that one for sure. I'm just looking here because this was like 3 weeks ago. This looks like it's a dual Sanatronic 50. Oh, wait, no. I just got a better look at it. The handle's different than a DS50. I don't know. It's getting harder for me to tell because the more he shows it, the more it does look like a DS50. I don't know. I'll have to watch this later. I'll have to watch this later because I don't get notified about his channel. Even though I have my notification bell turned on. YouTube, fix it. Well, I'm just gonna have to watch the video because I can't play it with audio here because otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. I'm pretty sure of it because I have seen people get copyright strikes after having a video playing for even a moment on their channel that a video that wasn't theirs. Yeah, YouTube is getting way too strict. Though if I'm going to have it as a job, I have to work with it. I have to deal with it. Guys who make a living using YouTube or try to. But yeah, Kaden, I'll have to watch this later after the stream, which is probably going to be pretty soon because it's getting pretty late. Well, you could get another job. You could get a job outside of YouTube. I mean, I know YouTube can be easier, but at the same time, it can be harder. Like anyone who says it's easy to work on YouTube is wrong. That or they have a lot of views that just bring in the funds. Me, on the other hand, I don't have it that easy yet. Maybe later when I start getting better on my content or if I can get working with Freedom MCN on my channel, I will have it a little bit better. But until then, I'm out of luck here. Yeah, but working with YouTube isn't all vacuuming because there's other topics out there that people go off of, like Oh My Gosh TV and the Fam. On top of oh, what was their name? It used to be easy, but now it's a miracle to have YouTube as a job. Exactly. People think it's easy, but wait till they get monetized and start seeing their numbers go up and down, up and down. Because lately, that's the way it has been for me. Like, just the straight shot of YouTube ad revenue up and down, up and down. Like, I don't know what some people do differently. I'm pretty sure that some deal with like uh like an MCN. It's I think it's called multi-channel network where you can get like I guess like paid better, but again, YouTube doesn't really like it because they're Google based and they want you to use their Google AdSense. Dealing with drama, monetize, etc., and etc. is a big deal sometimes. Yep. Well, I'm gonna go get a drink of water and I'll be right back. I don't know what that was, but okay. All right. Move the easy back over. I am now back. But yeah, I'll let this stream go on a little bit more because I don't want to be like, oh, the disappointing guy. But yeah, I I'm probably gonna go with an MCN. Sorry, Google. It's just not the best time right now. And it's the weekend too. Yeah. I mean, supposedly tomorrow is payday for me. I know YouTube doesn't want me talking about it, but I think it's like the amount I get paid. I don't know if anyone heard that, but you should have because Blue Snowball is a pretty powerful microphone. I wanted to get the Blue Yeti, but man, my sister, agreed on the blue snowball since it was basically budget. This okay. I really need to stop making polls that I don't want to make a video on in the future. Now, this poll I will get to tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I got a poll up for what do y'all want to see vacuuming the hard floors. And I've already got a comment about the Silver King because that was an option, and a comment about the Shark Duo Clean, but unfortunately, that's not an option right now. Maybe later, though. You never know. But I will say this. I might do one sooner than later because I'm not doing the hard floors with these machines, with one of these machines in the bathrooms. Because, oh, hey, Ralph, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, maybe I'll use the Shark Duo Clean to vacuum the hard floors in the bathroom before I run the machine in there. Because I need to run the machine in there pretty badly. Because the steam mop and the Bessel Crosswave just don't get into the cracks and crevices, like the grout area of the tiles very well. So I gotta run the machine. Even though it's heavy, I still gotta run it. Oh man. I just gotta chill. I usually don't get chilled. I'll be back again, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't like to leave, but I will be back. Don't worry. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I had to go deal with something. Okay, let's see what chats I missed. There we go. Okay, okay, nothing really to me anyway. But yeah, I also brought my hairbrush, even though it used to be cat Dragon ladies, she got a better one. Left me stuck with the bad one. Just trying to get this mess kind of cleaned up a bit. Even though there's no point to it because it's pretty late. Wait, what? What'd you say? Hey, Ralph. Okay, oh. Wait, you say if you're gonna run it or if you're gonna run it or you're gonna beat it? I don't know what that even means. Am I looking like Russian KGB yet? Don't even get involved with Russian KGB because it is not fun if you run into them. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Yeah, I am nowhere near a Russian KGB because you don't see me driving around in a black Volga or anything. I can't even afford a black Volga because even though those are old cars, they tend to be expensive. I know there's a lot of rumors going around about the black Volga, but I don't believe in any of them. Like it's just a car, really. Might as well get this mess kind of straightened out too. But yeah, I am nothing like a Russian KGB agent. I don't even know if they call them agents because it kind of makes no sense, really. I mean, it does make sense, but at the same time, it doesn't. Because I've never heard that. What the- You talking about the red one or the pink one? I mean, like the pink one, like I have. Because that one is like the Steam Vac. My pink one, I think, is like it's a pretty early one. I know that much. It's definitely an early model. I know that much. I mean, I'll have to look at it, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of that. Not only is it in bad shape, but also, yeah, I'll check it. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow because tomorrow is supposedly payday, and I got to get some other stuff done anyway. So probably so. Would grab one of my vacuums and vacuum this off, but I think the blue snowball would probably pick up too much audio. But yeah, I'll check it out. Excuse me. But yeah, we're getting closer to like I'm just gonna I'll probably let that go to like an hour and 40 minutes before beginning the stream ending process, so I should have at least like 10 more minutes. I mean, honestly, Caden, I wouldn't put my hopes on that. Because not only does that sound like a harder one to find, but honestly, I've never seen that model anywhere. First, let me look it up before I finish saying anything about it. Hoover Steamvac 3600. Oh yeah, I would not get my hopes up too far about that one. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that um it wouldn't surprise me that Vacmessa the Great has one because not only does he have my childhood legacy, but also he has a lot of interesting machines. Like he even has a bison. And if you don't know what a bison is, uh basically take a Kirby Generation series, put a plaid shakeout bag on it or a green shakeout bag on it with a emptor that opens on the side and put a variable speed dial on it and you'll get a bison. I think I think Bison I don't think Bison had the Mark I don't think Bison had a Mark series. I think it was mostly the Bison and the Bison Centurion too. Nope, it is not. The Bison is not a Kirby 500 series. I mean, yeah, I get it. They're not self propelled, but Bison is more like a Kirby G series, but with a shakeout bag on it and a emptor that empties from the side and a very awkward height adjustment. They also have a variable speed switch and they are heavy. But no, they are nothing like a Generation series. But yeah, you can look it up. Bison vacuum. They're heavy as a bison too. But yeah, I do want to get a bison, but I don't know how often I would run the thing. Get this picture up here for you. I don't know, because if he's wanting out, then, or if he's wanting in, I guess so, but I don't know what I would do there. Yeah, Bison basically had the same bells and whistles as a Kirby. It's just you'd be lucky to find parts for him if you even find one. Also, I think they had a plastic section on them. Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to see that too well. But yeah, that's a bison. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can see it too well. They do have an odd shaped head. And my cat waits and doesn't meow. Ooh, maybe it is someone else's cat. I found the bison centurion. But yeah, so you see what I'm talking about. It's basically a Kirby Generation series upright. They are oddly made and heavily made. I would like to get one, but like I said, I don't think I would use it very much. Because yeah, it makes sense because they're awkward to use. I don't think it was so much the cleaning performance as much as it was how awkward they were to use. Cause I'm not saying you have to rev them up and all that like you do a chainsaw, but it does seem like one of those things that it would be a good idea to. They did have like a plastic section on them, like on like the back or something, that I think did kind of fail sometimes. But like I said, I don't know too much about them because I can never find one. I would like to get one, like I said, but I'm on the hunt for Abyssal Cleanview 3575-5 from the UGM thrift store. Yeah, I wanted to. The main Bissell Cleanview I want is the Bissell Cleanview 8975. Like this one here, like let me get this over here. This one here is all right. Like this is that model you're wanting, but like I said, this isn't the model I'm after. Like this does whoa. This is the model you're wanting. I know you can't really see that label sticker very good. not only does this have replacement parts on it, like, I don't think this cord relief up here is the one that came on it. I think this is actually one that I just found in the car. But this brush roll is unoriginal. If you remember the video where I updated on it and also gave a little backstory on why these clean views are a part of my childhood, it's because that's the first Bissell I've ever owned. Yeah, the first Bissell I ever owned was a clean view. It wasn't this model over here. It was actually the 8975. Yeah, this is the model you mentioned in the chat. But like I said, some parts are unoriginal, like the I think the cord relief, the brush roller. That's pretty much it. But either way, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna give it up. At least not yet. Maybe if I find a second one in maybe not so good a shape, because the reason I say in not so good a shape and I would sell this one is because, like I said, I don't sell products that have major issues. Oh, okay. Well, judging by that timer up there, well, it's up there for me, but it's like maybe down there for you on the bottom of the video screen. That's all the time I have for this stream, because I try not to make a 2 hour long stream because no one would really care to hang around that long. Not usually, anyway, like they do for Intelitech Studios, but not always the case for me. So that's all the time I got for this one. I hope everyone enjoyed being in the chat and all that. And while I didn't get any super chats, that's not what matters to me. What matters is I get to talk to my viewers. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more content, because perhaps tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon or whatever, I'll be tallying the poll results because I got them on my phone. And we'll do the hard floor vacuuming. So, thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next stream. So, until then, bye, y'all.